Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how we can add Elementor Forms submissions to Encharge CRM as contacts automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So in this particular integration we are using two software applications. The first one is Elementor Form, which is a form building software application and it is a plugin of WordPress. So in place of Elementor Forms, we can use any other form building software application like Google Forms, Paper Forms, Jot Forms, etc. And the second application we are using is Encharge, which is a CRM software application. So in place of Encharge, we can even use HubSpot CRM, Zoho CRM, Insightly CRM or any other CRM software application. So the idea here is that you have embedded a form on your website to capture the leads. Now you want that whenever a customer fills the form on the website, automatically a new contact will be created into your Encharge account. For this, we need to create a connection between Elementor Form and Encharge so that whenever the form is filled, automatically the customer is created as a contact in your CRM software application. So in order to create an integration between Elementor Form and Encharge, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Elementor Form and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details of the customer through the form submission. And using the details of the customer, automatically a new contact will be created in your Encharge CRM account. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Elementor Form and Encharge CRM using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on Sign Up for Free option. And you can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. And you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on Sign In. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Add Elementor Form Submissions to Encharge CRM as Contacts. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to add the Elementor Form submissions to Encharge CRM. So open this trigger window and here in the Choose Application, let us find Elementor Forms. In the trigger event, we have to select New Form Submission. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions are also mentioned. So by following these instructions, we can set up the webhook URL in the Elementor Forms. So I'll just copy this webhook URL from here. We will go back to the WordPress account. So this is my WordPress dashboard. Here I have already created some pages. So I'm just going to open the pages. Here I have created a page named A to Z Home Appliances Service. I'm just going to click on Edit with Elementor. And on this particular web page, I have embedded the Elementor form over here at the bottom. Okay. So whenever a customer fills this particular form, automatically the details will be captured in the Pabbly Connect. But for that, we need to create a link between this particular form and Pabbly Connect. For that, we have to just click on any of the fields over here. Okay. And here we can find the form fields. Just minimize the form fields. Here we can find actions after submit option. Click on it. Here we have to add the action. For that, click on this plus sign and add the webhook as an action. And as soon as we click on webhook, here we can find a webhook action activated over here. Simply click on webhook, and here it is asking for the webhook URL. So here we have to paste the same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect and click on update. Okay, so the webhook is updated over here on this particular form. Whenever this particular form is filled, then Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to fill up the form on the name of a customer. So I'll just take you to my web page. So this is my web page. Let's scroll down, and here we have to fill up the form. Let's give the first name as Shikha, last name as Gupta, email address as shikhag25@gmail.com. Let's add the mobile number and let's click on submit. Okay, the form was sent successfully. It means the form is filled. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the form are captured over here, related to the customer. Here we can find the first name as Shikha. Here we can find the last name as Gupta, email address, mobile number, form ID and the form name. So now we want that using these details, automatically a contact should be created in your Encharge CRM account. For that, come to this action window, and here in the choose application, let us find Encharge. In the action event, we have to select add or update person. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Encharge. Now it is asking Pabbly Connect, allow Pabbly Connect to access your Encharge account. Let's click on allow and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. Okay, and now the Encharge account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Encharge account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Encharge account. Now here we have to give the email address of the customer, first name, last name. So we have already got all these details of the customer to the form submission over here. So we are going to map all these details now. Okay, let's map the email address over here. And this was the email address. Here we have to map the first name as Shikha, last name as Gupta. Here we have to give the full name. So let us map the first name and the last name all together. Okay. We don't have the last activity details, the company details, website details. So I'm just leaving all these details as blank. If you have all these details, you can map it over here or you can add the information over here. Okay, here we have the phone number. Let us map it from Elementor. Let's scroll down. We don't have the address details also. So we are just leaving it as blank. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. So now let us check our Encharge account. So this is my Encharge dashboard. Here we have to move to the people option. Okay, and here we can see a new contact named shikhag25@gmail.com. Here we can find the first name as Shikha, last name as Gupta, full name and the phone number. So in this way we can see that a new contact is created in our Encharge account and our integration is working fine. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is working fine or not. For that, I'll just go to my web page once again. I'm just going to refresh it and we are going to fill up the form on the name of some other customer this time. Let's give the first name as Avinash, last name as Jan, email address as jana11@gmail.com. Let's add the mobile number and let's click on submit. Okay, so the form was sent successfully. Now let us check our Encharge account. We have to refresh it. And here we can find a new customer or a new contact named Avinash, last name as Jan, and here we can find the phone number along with the email address. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. I'll just minimize the trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between Elementor Form and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer through the form submission. And using those details of the customer, automatically a new person or a new contact is created into your Encharge account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Elementor Form and Encharge using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.